Hi, my name is Sabrina Bell. The students here at the Fortune School call me Mrs. Bell, and I am currently the music teacher. I have an experience in music with basically just singing, um, and my knowledge with music is just having a history of listening to different music artists over time. My expectations as a music teacher here at Fortune School is for students to get some enjoyment and have fun, explore, and learn about music that is within their time era, but also music from a past time area and how it influences music of today. My objectives and goals for the students in the grades K through 2 is to be able to have interactive learning with music materials such as the instruments, um, coloring worksheet pages, and I want them to be able to explore musical instruments at their level because you never know with them just exploring a keyboard and pressing the keys at where it will take them later in life. And I want them to also to be engaging, just to engage with each other and talk about their experiences in the music class and just bring whatever personality and creative skills that they have to help with implementing the music class to be more than we desire it to be. As I mentioned before, students being interactive with learning materials that relate to music allows them to make a connection with musical instruments and music as it pertains to creating a song. As you can see in this slide, students are coloring a page, and the page is just not a coloring page, but it's an actual coloring page of a keyboard. And it also has the music notes written on the keyboards, which is the letters, which was C, D, E. And so the way that this music makes a connection using materials, it also increases their academic learning skills as well because they're also learning literacy and they're learning how to read music at a young age. As I move on up to the grades third and fifth, the objectives and goals for this age group of students at the Fortune School is to have a more collaboration and communication skills with music where they work together on different projects and learn about music artists and bands and much more through research and also for them to just have fun with it and be creative and kind of think about how music today relates to music in the past and how these artists are actually people too because they see the artists performing and being in the media, but these students need to understand that once these music artists were actual people like them. They come from a different state and city. Um, they did different things at a different age, and their family lifestyle, and that allows the students to make a connection with the music artists, understanding that they weren't always in the music business. They were once young people like us, and they grew up and got into the music business with their special talents and skills. As a result, from the grades third through fifth, working on learning about musical artists and researching musical artists and bands and many more, they created poster boards, which is just information about different music artists' lives and their musical instruments that they played, their most popular songs that made them famous. And I also allowed them to work on music artists that were like from the 1960s so that they could have some historical knowledge about music performers from the past. So that as they grow and they hear a certain musical artist's name that's not within their time era, they will have some knowledge about that past historical music artist or band, and they could join in on conversations and show that they are knowledgeable about things other than music that relates to them now, but how it related to maybe their grandparents or their parents in the past. And I understand that the Fortune School has a culture. And one of the songs that we are going to learn this term will be related to the Fortune School's culture. And I believe this is a really great idea. Mr. DeBose shared with me that, he would like for me to implement a song that's related to the school's culture. And I believe that, you know, learning through songs is an ongoing learning process. We have different strategies on how to teach students and how to get information instilled in them. But learning songs with rhyming and rhythm and beats, I think that is a really strong connection because it's like a teachable moment. The students are being taught and not realizing they're being taught. But when they leave the classroom, they're saying and speaking of a song that they learned and not realizing that the song is being embedded into their mind and also forming more knowledge about instructions and rules and the behaviors that are expected to them as it relates to their school and when it's time to learn. So, this pretty much completes my presentation of what I plan to instill and teach and be a part of the Fortune School as a music teacher. And I know that there will be some benefits that will come out of this music class with the students. Someone once said, students go out into a world that we never know, and we never know what will become of them from this music class, with them just tapping on a couple of keys or working with their peers and learning about different music artists. We may have the next Alicia Keys or Stevie Wonder. We may even have the next PR that will be able to share some information about the music industry. So, with all that being said, everyone just have a good day.